Alright, and that's all good. I'm pretty sure I got it, yeah. So without further ado, let us head on to what Bugenhagen wants us to go. Or where he wants us to go, not really sure which. Oh my god, I'm past an hour of recording. Once I finish this whole scene after this area and I get out of Cosmo Canyon, I'm done recording for like the next 5 days or something like that. Need to get at least the first video of this session up today. Then again, you guys are hearing this days after I said that. Or days after the first video of this session went up. Alright, everyone's set. Just go over materia setup real quick. Just have some summons on demand. Make sure you have enemy skill and manipulate on cloud. Actually, wait. I forget, but I'm not sure if you can manipulate the enemy I want to here. But just in case, I'll have it equipped. Just only main things I suggest having is restore all and enemy skill. Honestly, if you have that, you should be fine. Restore all, enemy skill, and just restore all and Eris. And I'm working on the HP MP pluses for her already. You know, because once those are maxed out, they give you a lot of HP if you equip those. Like, they give you like, I forget how much. I just know that they give you like around. They give you hundreds and hundreds of HP, I know that. Talk to Bugenhagen, he'll open this little door with that touch of the button. So, let us go inside and hope we can do what he wants us to do. Here we go, guys. And the music starts to fade out. I like that effect. The closer to the bottom you get, the more it fades out, and when you get to the bottom, it completely stops. Like now, it's completely stopped. It's getting creepy. Jeez, it's a long way down. And here we go, guys. Start of the next area. Just let it load real quick. Welcome to the... Wait. Welcome to the Cave of the Gi. Yes. Oh, man, this place looks creepy already. Now, you could... Now, you see, like, those openings? Wow, we already got a fight. Is this an enemy I want to see here? It probably isn't. Oh, wow, it is. This enemy right here, this sneaky step, they have an enemy skill we want. Let's see, can I manipulate you? I doubt it. Oh, wow, we can. Awesome. So, you see... Wait, who has enemy skills? Red 13 does, and... Yeah, and Cloud does, okay. They have Death Sense, a move that really isn't useful, but you can learn it if you want. What this does is that it casts a death spell on someone, and it will affect them after 30 seconds. Once the timer reaches 0, the character instantly dies. Alright. Let's see. I can't see. Where is the Death Sense ability? Okay, it's right there. Now we gotta take care of this guy. Just make sure that that timer doesn't run out, or else you're pretty much screwed. There we go. So triple attack on itself because it's a retard, because I use manipulate, and there we go. Surprised I found that enemy in the first try. So that's the next enemy skill we want to learn. Very good so far. I think we have more than half the enemy skills already, which is kind of crazy. But if you go into like these openings, each one's gonna have like this little odd-shaped rock. You want to break this one because that'll open up a little place where you have to go to next. If you break any of the other ones, you have to fight enemies. Everyone here's a ghost. Just great. Okay. Be careful, by the way, because some ghosts in here, like the enemies, I think they can petrify you, which means they can put you to stone and, like, pretty much stop you. And if that happens to all the characters, I think you're dead. Oh, yeah, and by the way, crap. Just cut this fight out. It doesn't really matter. All that was there was just 3 sneaky steps, nothing important. Now, you see, like, this little oil slick here? You want to walk against it, because if you run, you'll slide. And you can run into spikes on that left wall there, so just be careful. And that can reduce you to, like, very low HP, and it can reduce you to 1 HP if you're not at a high enough HP count. But if you come over here, we get an added effect materia. That's always nice. I think, like, if you equip that, you, like, it adds something to one of your attacks. Like, it'll... I'm not exactly sure what it does, but if you, like, use it, maybe you get an extra status ailment or something and inflict on the enemy. all the enemies so far I find here are just sneaky steps, a little weird. But yeah, if you run across this, you like slide, so be careful. There's nothing up here, so it doesn't matter. You can slide across there, right? Now you're gonna head up here. Just take it a little slow. I forget. That was a little deceiving, like you can just walk up and get to that chest, but no, you have to go down to the right and then through this little opening here, and that's how you get to this chest. And you get an ether. And you can also get something when you come over here, I believe. Ah, freaking fight. Alright, after that, come down here and you get another chest. This one contains a black megaphone. Why? Of course we get new enemies here, but what are they? Oh crap, they can poison you. Hegs. Oh come on! Just don't do that. You're all... I could use beta, but I want to conserve my MP for the boss fight here. Then again, if I really have to, I will. That does pretty good damage, though. I guess I won't. Just cure everyone, Eris. See, that's the main reason I brought her, so she can be like a white mage and heal everyone. And as soon as I get the ability to use enemy skills again, come on. Let I finish them off. Thank you. Alright. And also save your limit breaks for the bosses as well. This area is a little tricky, I'll give you that. Because there's regular enemies that are pretty challenging, especially if you're under-leveled. Not really, but if you consider them, there are mini-bosses. Anyway, this is the next part where we go to the next part of the cave. Because, oh yeah, and... you guys, fuck. Back from that fight, one of my subscribers, Wingman VWXYZ, you might want to watch out because, we're going to be fighting spider enemies really soon. Just a little heads up, I know some of you guys might be thinking that's a really random time to mention him, but because he really doesn't like spiders, I'm just giving him a heads up on that now. Come on, I know there's a little place you can go that can get you to that chest. Come on, where is it? Oh, wait a minute. Ah, crap, I think I just realized something. Right, Cloud gained a level on that fight, so... Wingman VWXYZ, watch out, because here we go. This is going to be the first fight with a spider. Just try to cross these webs, and yeah, you can probably guess what's going to happen. Giant spider attack, okay. Use Quake 2 on him. Actually, something you could use, if this is like one of the few times it's useful, but you can use Frog Song on this enemy. Quake 2 does decent damage, that's good. One of the few times this actually helps, but you could use Frog Song, and... there you go. That's actually, yeah, like I said, that's one of the few times when this attack really helps. So I advise you pick it up just for that one part. And besides, if you want to get all the enemy skills, it would be really good, because then you can choose from a huge variety of them. These guys have quite a bit of HP, so it takes a little while to get all of them dead. And, yeah, they have like somewhere around 2,000 HP as well. But not too bad. Okay, don't get any items from that, whatever. So after that fight, we can come up to the top here and pick up this. An X potion. So that makes our second X potion. I'm gonna keep those in reserve just as long as I can. Odd time to use a Mega Man 2 reference. If you don't know what I mean by a Mega Man 2 reference, just... never mind. Oh, God. It's time for a second spider fight. One more thing to say, that doesn't reduce their spiders' attacks to 1 when you put them in frog form, but it does weaken their attacks tremendously. And if you take a little turn there, if you hold down and right, you can get through this alcove, and you can open this to get a fairy ring, which is another accessory. Right, don't have that much left to go in this cave. Oh shit, this guy. These guys, Spectres, these guys can put you to, what is it? They can petrify you, so be careful. Use fire on them, it should pretty much do good against them. Alright. Kind of surprised me there, because I really don't want to get a game over from those guys, even though if you do, you kind of fail. Alright, moving on. See, oh yeah, and don't go to the top left there, there's nothing there. Last spider fight, just cut this fight out too. And that should do it for pretty much all the required fights except the boss. And get a turbo ether there, which fully restores MP. Alright. And this is the last room before the boss. Ori went through the cave all alone, fighting attackers one after another. We're almost there, yeah.